Welcome to TradersArmy.com, defending your right to build wealth and preserve capital for generations to come. Hey everybody, welcome to the weekend edition of the Daily Market Commentary. I'm your host, Chuck Fulkerson. Hope everybody had an absolutely amazing week as we are heading into a new week. We are rounding out the end of August, beginning to head into September. Traditionally, August has been a pretty bearish month, but so far that has not been the case as we're on the tail end of August, getting into September. For those of you new to the channel, do me a favor, click that subscribe button down below. You will get the updates as they become available if you click that little notifications bell. And what we do is we look at the same 10 to 12 futures markets every day, identifying potential turning points and breakout trades. Whether you're a futures trader, a stock or options trader, or a forex trader, all of these levels will mean something to your trading style. Also, if you are not aware, we are doing a live trading room tonight. That's right, a live trading room from 8 p.m. Central, 8 to 9:30, so about 90 minutes. If you want to join, go to TradersArmy.com so that you can get the details. Would love to have you. 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern. Let's dive right in. S&P 500. So looking at the ES, we had a pretty strong move on Friday, although slowed down a little bit. Now, one of the things I did say on Friday was I was not really considering any positions. I wanted to stand pat because I didn't want to hold much over the weekend anyway. So, you know, we had a pretty strong breakout move. Price didn't really go anywhere from there. And now we're at a brand new, if you will, quite near our all-time high. 28.78 is our all-time high. We finished the week at about 28.76. So just a little bit off that all-time high. And I have a very simple rule. Those of you that have been around a while know me. Don't spit into the wind, don't pull on Superman's cape, and don't short the all-time high. So as it stands right now, I would have to look at this area as my best potential on a reversal trade if price does indeed come back down. I'm still open to breakout trades, but for right now, I'm going to look at that for a potential reversal. In the NQ, we have a breakout trade that we were waiting on for a while, didn't meet entry, came close to it again, chopped around. I really like that setup. So tonight in the live trading room, we'll look and see if we get above there. We will set up a trade if we get above there. But that's really our setup in the NQ. Crude oil, for those of you that took the crude oil trade. So we had a really nice trade on crude oil for a breakout long, and the breakout long for crude worked out really, really well. And then we got to our reversal trade in crude, and that also worked out really well for a nice short. So if you were able to take the crude trade, do me a favor, leave a comment in the comment section down below. So now I remove these levels, as these levels are no longer going to be valid going forward. But we'll talk about later on why I can't use this level. Well, I can't use this level because it's not a true origin of a move down. It's a retest of everything over here to the left. So, you know, when I look at it, that doesn't make a quality zone. Gold. So in gold, we had a reversal trade right here. We got stopped out of the gold reversal trade, came into our other gold reversal trade and got a little move out of it. So for those of you that missed out on this one could still be paying you dividends. Not sure if you were able to get short on that one or not, or if you were maybe a little gun shy if you got stopped out of the first. This is a condition where you should get stopped out of that first time around. And getting stopped out is not bad, right? It's all about the cost of doing business. I'm okay getting stopped out so long as I've got a plan on what I'm going to do for the rest of them. Okay? So those are those four markets. Looking at our bonds, Aussie, Euro, and Canadian. In our bond market, we did get our breakdown below this ascending triangle pattern. Not a whole big movement out of there. Decent move, but nothing gigantic. And then we rallied up on Friday a little bit to kind of further weaken our position. What I would say now is that based on what we have at the moment, I would look below here for another proverbial bite at the apple. If we get below here, I think you've got a decent short opportunity. In the Aussie, we had the nice strong move up out of the Aussie. We've kind of done nothing since that move occurred. In the Euro trade, we did have a really nice entry into the euro long, followed by a pretty good run up. So not sure how many people caught that euro trade, but the euro trade worked out very well, still continuing to make its move, and then we didn't have anything to add in the Canadian dollar, as the Canadian dollar for the last few weeks has been doing this kind of sideways chop, so not a whole lot to add in there. Great British Pound, Japanese Yen. Looking at the pound, we just missed our entry into here, which caused us to convert this over to a confirmation entry. Still waiting on an entry there. Japanese Yen, nothing that I'm in love with right here. Thought about placing an order right there, decided against it, and I'm still kicking myself because I didn't take the breakout short, but that's okay. We still have the area up here for potential reversal, and for right now, I'm just going to hold pat with that. So that being said, we've got a fair amount of areas in there. A little short today, but I want to make sure I get as much information as I can. Fair amount of opportunities that are sitting out there, and a couple of things that, frankly, are still running, whether you're in the crude oil short or the gold short, or the euro position that worked out. So all of those could still be running based on what you did. The one gold would have been a stop out, followed by the breakout, now potential in the NQ. So we'll see how the market opens up later today. If you got any questions, please feel free to send me an email, chuck@iiefinancial.com. And also don't forget to join us tonight at tradersarmy.com for the live trading room starting at 8 p.m. Central Time. Thanks so much, everybody.